In 2002, the Endangered Species Conservation Committee recommended the grizzly be listed as a threatened species. The government ignored this recommendation. Given that there are fewer than 700 grizzlies left in Alberta, my spider sense tells me that these experts will recommend this again on Friday at the minister's scheduled meeting. To the Minister of Sustainable Resource Development, given that experts state the grizzly bear is a threatened species, why don't this minister simply list it as such?
The Honourable Minister.
That's an interesting observation that the member opposite has made. My recollection of what's going to happen here, Mr. Speaker, is that there is a committee that will meet on the 12th of March, and at that point a decision will be made. To my knowledge, Mr. Speaker, no decision has been made other than some that some folks might have put in the papers or other places that individuals read and presume that something's going to happen. Mr. Speaker, I will wait appropriately till the 12th of March, till our committee has made the determination and given me a report, and then we'll respond.
The Honourable Member.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I guess I misheard the minister last night when I thought he said he wasn't going to list the grizzly bear as an endangered species, but I probably misheard that. So I guess then my return question, if this committee, the Endangered Species Conservation Committee, again recommends to you that it should be listed as an endangered species, will you take their advice after their meeting on the 12th?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, it is not my position now, nor will it be in the next few days, to list any species in Alberta as endangered. We have a process, Mr. Speaker. The gentleman's asking a question now relative to some thing that went on in estimates last night, a point-blank question if I was going to say that bears are endangered in Alberta. Mr. Speaker, I was not prepared last night to say that, and I am not prepared this afternoon to say that.
The Honourable Member.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I guess referring to estimates is where we have open and candid discussions with a minister. I think at least that's the process. But last night, again, taking the minister at his word, he says he wasn't in a position to put a moratorium on harvesting bears. If the minister is not in a position to put a moratorium on hunting bears, then who is?
The Minister.
The situation, I guess I'm going to have to go through this again. We have a process in place. We have a grizzly bear recovery program in place. And, Mr. Speaker, I'm going to let that process work. Once we receive the information from the committee, we'll be in a better position to be able to determine what the status of this species is in the province of Alberta. At that point, Mr. Speaker, we will deal with the issue.